Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yulia Ningrum of English Literature class, and I'm going to read the Maria Montessori story. Chapter 2. Going Her Own Way. When she was 12, Maria made her first important decision about the course of her life. She decided that she wanted to continue her education. Most girls from middle-class families choose to stay home after primary school, though some attended private Catholic or finishing schools. There they learn a little about music, art, needlework, and how to make polite conversation. This was not the sort of education that interested Maria or her mother. By this time, she had begun to take her studies more seriously. She read constantly and brought her books everywhere. One time, she even brought her math book to the theater and tried to study in the dark. Maria knew that she wanted to go on learning in a serious way. That meant attending the public high school, something that very few girls did. In Italy, at the time, there were two types of high schools, the classical schools and the technical schools. In the classical schools, the students follow a very traditional program of studies, with courses in Latin and Greek language and literature, and Italian literature and history. The few girls who continue studying after primary school usually choose these schools. Maria, however, wanted to attend a technical schools. The technical schools were more modern than the classical schools, and they offered courses in modern language, mathematics, science, and accounting. Most people, including Maria's father, believed that girls would never be able to understand these subjects. Furthermore, they did not think it was proper for girls to study them. Maria did not care if it was proper or not. Math and science were the subjects that interested her most. But before she could sign up for the technical school, she had to win her father's approval. She finally did, with her mother's help, though for many years after, there was tension in the family. Maria's father continued to oppose her plans while her mother helped her. In 1833, at age 13, Maria entered the Regia Scuola Tecnica Michelangelo Buonarroti in Rome. Her experience at this school is difficult for us to imagine. Though the courses include modern subjects, the teaching methods were very traditional. Learning consisted of memorizing long lists of facts and repeating them back to the teacher. Students were not supposed to ask questions or think for themselves in any way. Teachers were very demanding. Discipline in the classroom was strict, and punishment was severe for those who failed to achieve or were disobedient. It took a strong character to survive these methods. Everyone predicted that Maria would fail, but instead she succeeded brilliantly. She proved with her high marks in math and science that girls too could think about complex subjects. For a while, Maria wanted to be an engineer, like many of her male school companions, but by the time she finished school, she had changed her mind. She had become very interested in biology and she wanted to study medicine. It didn't matter to her that no woman in Italy had ever studied medicine before. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.